Hey everybody, welcome to Board Online, Board Offline. Today we have our top 3 most played games in July. But before we get down to that list, I want to mention our sponsor, Board Game Co. This is a fantastic website where you can buy, sell, and trade games. They have a great selection to choose from if you're just looking to build out your collection, just trying to, fill in those spots that you don't have games yet, which genres you're missing, whatever it is, they can help you find the game you're looking for. They also will buy games from you. If you're trying to sell some games, don't sell games to a bunch of different people, shipping them to a bunch of different places. Sell them all to one person, ship them to one place. That's Board Game Co. Also, they have a trade feature. If you have a Board Game Geek username and you've built a trade list over on Board Game Geek, you can then take your Board Game Geek username, drop it into Board Game Co. It will compare your trade list with their stock and build a custom trade list right there on their website. Makes it very easy to facilitate a trade. I strongly recommend it. Board Game Co. makes it easy to buy, sell, and trade your way into a better collection. If you do go check them out, click on the link in the description below so they know I sent you over there. All right, without anything else, let's get down to the list. And of course, it's a top 3, so we're going to do it in 3 minutes starting now. All right, so we have 46 plays. Hold on, pause, cancel, go back. 46 plays in July, 19 different games, 40 hours of game time. Pretty good month for me in July. I think August might be even better because I am on night shift. That means when I'm up on my days off, I have a lot of extra time. So we'll see if August can top July. We'll see. All right, so 3 minutes starts now. Number 3 is Kingdom Death Monster with 4 plays. You might see this one pop up on the list a few times here in the next couple of months because I'm working my way through a new campaign. I'm playing the People of the Sun campaign, which I've never played before. It comes with the Sunstalker expansion, who I've never fought before. I've never fought the Sunstalker. Very excited to get to him. I'm almost to him, or at least level 1 version of him, because I'm pretty sure that happens at year 10, and I think I'm right around I'm either on 9 or 10 right now. And the Sunstalker has some new mechanisms that is somehow involving light and shadows and everything. And because the Sunstalker actually brings the sun into the world like that's part of the world now, which generally speaking, most of Kingdom Death, it takes place in complete pitch blackness. So having the sun, it's like super bright and there's heat involved. You can't wear any heavy gear during this campaign because of how hot it is. A lot of interesting stuff, a lot of twists on some old, some usual things that are normal from People of the Lantern get twisted up in People of the Sun. Number 2 is Terror in Meeple City with 5 plays. This is where you got 3D buildings built on the board with meeples, and you are kaiju roaming around, knocking these buildings down, eating the meeples. This is one that my kids have really started liking to play, and we're not really playing with exactly the right rules, but it's close enough to where I feel like I can count it for play purposes. They love just how the meeples just explode all over the place, and we have a ton of runaways every game, and it's just such a good time. And if you're going to play with the full rules, there's secret powers, there's secret scoring objectives, there's a lot of options as far as how you're going to go around collecting the different meeples, because the whole idea is the kaiju are eating the meeples and you're collecting sets. Basically, it's really a set collection game when you get down to it. A set collection dexterity game is what it is. But that's Terror in Meeple City. And number 1 is Oath. Oath is so good, and I've only played it solo and 2 player so far, and those are not the recommended ways to play because you have to have a bot playing with you if you're playing solo or 2 player. So I really can't wait to get it to the table with 3, 4, or possibly even 5 people. I've heard it can get a little long with 5, but we'll see. This is one that's really hard to even explain, but there's some area control in there. There's definitely card play. The cards that you're pulling from the world deck, you can play as denizens out on the board to attach to different areas, or you can keep them on your player board as advisors. They give you all kinds of powers. It's kind of a political intrigue game where one person is the chancellor, everybody else is either exiles or citizens. The citizens are kind of on the chancellor's side, but not really, because they want to be the chancellor, so they might end up backstabbing the chancellor. In fact, they are going to try to backstab the chancellor almost for sure. And then also every game you play, changes the composition of the world deck. So the next game, it's going to be different. It's not going to have the same cards in it. It's not going to have the same, because there's 6 different suits in the game, and so it's not going to have the same, number of each suit in there when the next game rolls around. Lots of interesting things, lots of interesting interplay between the cards and the players and the suits, and there's so much going on with Oath, and it's so much fun, and it's so different than anything else I've played before. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe, click the bell, all that good stuff. And until next time, from Bored Online, Bored Offline.